Hello reverbers! For your consideration today is this Bugera 1960 Infinium. As you see, the amp is powered on, it does work. I've been playing it for the last several minutes and just trying a few things out in preparation to make this video, everything good to go. This amp came to me used late last year, that's 2024. The previous owner said that he had recently had it retubed, and I believe him. Looking at the tubes, they are Bugera branded tubes, as you will see in the pictures on this listing. The Bugera 1960, it is basically Bugera's clone take on a Marshall 1959. You'll notice that it is a 4-hole amplifier, has 4 inputs. This amp is basically permanently jumpered. If you're used to using jumpers to connect channel 1 and channel 2 in a Marshall 4-hole plexi type amplifier, this amp has that permanently installed. So it's like the mod that's built into it. So when we're on the parallel high 1 input, what that'll do, that basically runs both channel 1 and channel 2 in parallel, and you can do all the things with it that you would normally do with a jumpered Marshall. Pretty neat. The amplifier is 150 watts. It does have a master volume, a post power inverter master volume. And that's in the back of the amp. There's a dial back there. You'll also see that in the pictures. That's a pretty important feature on this amp, being 152 watts. It is quite loud. I would recommend a power brake or some kind of an attenuator or a DI if you have it, that kind of thing, because the amp does put out quite a lot of volume. Everything works great. It has a lot of really cool tones in it. I'm going to demonstrate just a little bit of that for you. Maybe if we get the camera to pan to the right just a bit, you'll see I do have it connected to a small pedal board array. This is through the effects loop. This 1960 amplifier has an effects loop which you can disable through a bypass switch that's on the back of it. So if you want your pedals, your chorus, your reverb, delay, all those fun things, you can have them, and if you want to turn them off for that pure bareback tone, you can do that too. You can also do the same thing with the master volume on the back of the amp. It can be fully bypassed. With that, I think we'll just go ahead and get into it. We'll let you read the manual for these things if you want to know more about it. And you'll see in the pictures as well, the Infinium feature is showing that all of the tubes are healthy, and I've experienced no maintenance or functional issues with this amp in the time that I've had it. It performs brilliantly. So we're going to give you some tone samples here, and we'll probably have to bring the amp out of standby for that. That would help. So this is on the neck pickup of a Gibson Les Paul Custom. Just by fiddling with the volume. As you turn the volume down on the guitar, you can really get some really pretty clean tones out of it. But then the amp is also ready to snarl. And all those tones are available just from adjusting the volume on the amp, or on the guitar. You notice we haven't done anything with the amplifier. But just to demonstrate that all the inputs are working, we'll just give a quick little sample playing piece here. You'll see that channel 1 volume is dimed out right now. Get a nice high gain tone out of it, all that Marshall-y goodness that you'd expect. If you're a Darkness fan, this is the amp for you. It does that stuff very well. You get a sense of the dynamics of the amp there. Just with a little harder pick, you can just push it into overdrive just a bit, play a little more softly, and it comes out of it again. So the amp does just a fantastic job with all of these tones. As you noticed, I haven't touched the tone stack at all. This is all just with adjusting the volume controls on both channels and the volume controls on the guitar. Very diverse product, in perfect working order. The Tolex is a little rough. You'll see that in the pictures. But please have a look. Message me on Reverb if you like. I'm very quick to respond. And yeah, thanks for having a look at our Bugera 1960. Cheers.